Hi friends, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Rachel. Welcome to your Vinyasa flow. So if you're ready, let's begin in Shavasana, coming to lie on your back. Just easing into our practice, settling in. Just taking a moment here to thank yourself for showing up for yourself, taking this time for you. Start to feel your body grounding. Begin to observe your breath. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the nose. Maybe the eyes are closed. Just start to feel totally relaxed here. Just coming to the present moment. Feel the breath floating into the lungs and down into the belly. And start to feel any tension, stress, anxiety leave the body. Making room for all that positive energy, positive thoughts. Let's make it a good practice. And let's start to bring some movement into the body, bending the knees, walking the soles of the feet, coming into your bridge prep pose, taking the arms alongside the body, palms facing down. Knees are hips width apart. Gently, slowly start to lift the hips up to the sky on your next inhale. And don't force the hips to go high, just really slow and gentle here. Exhale, lower down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hold here, then float those knees into the chest. Gently start to maybe hug those knees, maybe lifting the shoulders, head off the ground, bringing the forehead closer to the knees. But again, just taking it easy, being really gentle. And then exhale, release. Take the palms to the knees. And let's start to make little circles, massaging the lower back, going around in one direction. And just taking it in the opposite direction. And slowly let the feet float back down to the ground. Come back to that bridge prep pose. Inhale, extend that right leg up to the sky. Exhale, cross that right ankle over the left knee. Gently start to press that right knee away. Starting to open up the hips a little bit. Keeping the upper body, don't tense up. Face. Option here. Bring both palms behind the back of the left thigh or the front of that left shin. Float that foot off the ground and start to draw the legs towards the chest. Keep the neck nice and long here. Maybe extend that left leg up to the sky, creating that figure 4. Keep drawing the legs towards the chest, going a little deeper into that right glute, right hip, getting the hamstring. Just breathe, push the breath to the lower body. Release. Take arms out in T. We're going to come into a little twist here. Keeping that right ankle crossed over the left knee, float the left knee down to the ground, right foot grounds, gaze over to the right palm, twisting. Gently press that right knee away from you. And exhale, release, come back through center and just let those knees drop over to the opposite side. Gaze over to the left. So coming into a twist the other way. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Let it go. Inhale, come back through center. Keeping that ankle crossed. Take the arms alongside the body. Inhale, lift the hips up to the sky. Open up that right knee, that right hip. Exhale, float the hips down. Extend that right leg up. Left leg floats up. Feel that body ground. And then let's just repeat that other side. So floating the right foot down this time. The left ankle crosses over that right knee. Gently press that left knee away. Inhaling and exhaling. Option here. Take those arms, take the palms behind the right thigh or in front of that right shin. Draw the legs towards the chest. Stay with your breath. Maybe extend the right leg up to the sky, creating that figure 4. Keep those shoulders grounded. Exhale, float that right foot down, release the arms, take them out in T. Left foot floats down, coming into your twist, down to the ground, gaze over to the left. Gently press that left knee away. deep inhale through the nose here. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, float those knees back to center. And just let them drop over to the left side, gaze over to the right. Feel that nice twist in the spine. Breathing deeply. Inhale, float the knees back to center. Take those arms alongside the body, keeping that left ankle crossed over the right knee. Inhale, float the hips to the sky. Open up that left knee, that left hip. Exhale, float the hips down. Extend that left leg, right leg floats. Bend the knees, hug the knees. Just coming a little ball here. Exhale, release, float those feet down. We're just gonna come into reverse tabletop. So slowly start to make your way onto your forearms, onto the palms. Bring the feet hips width apart. Inhale, float those hips up. Opening up the chest, the shoulders. Exhale, float the hips down, but hover over the ground. Maybe start to bring the hips towards the palms, straightening the knees a little bit. And then inhale, float those hips back up. So we're just gonna flow a few times here. Exhale, float those hips. Inhale, lift the hips up. Open the heart. Exhale. Inhale, lift up one more time. Exhale, this time float all the way down. And then let's roll into the back. Find the to some gentle rolls here. So just rolling forward and back. So take your time, and when you're ready, just make your way to your feet. And then we're gonna come into our downward facing dog. So however, whenever you wanna get there. Exhale, downward facing dog. And coming into your down dog, just pedal the heels here. Bend the knees, move the hips. And lift those heels. Let's walk the feet, coming towards the top of your mat. Inhale, palms to shins. Gaze forward, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll all the way up to Tadasana, mountain pose. Float the arms. Gaze up. Exhale, hands to heart. Taking some sun breaths here. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale up. Exhale. Let's start to build into our sun salutations. Exhale, forward fold. Bend those knees. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Inhale, float the arms. Maybe start to build into a gentle back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, 2 more just like that. Connecting the breath with the movement. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Float the arms. Mini back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale. Flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Roll through that spine, warming it up, waking it up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, we're going to add in the legs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step that right leg, left leg, high plank, hold. Breathe, start to engage that core. Lower knees, chest, chin. All the way down. Inhale, peel the chest, baby cobra. Exhale, down. Inhale, tabletop, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Lift the heels, walk the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Repeating that, inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Left leg, right leg. Hold here. Navel to spine. Protecting that lower back. Building a strong core. Lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, peel the chest. Elbows nice and close. Exhale. Inhale. Tabletop, tuck the toes down. Dog. The sky. Shoulder blades down the back. Little by little, lower those heels a little closer to the ground. Walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, circle those arms. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sink the hips. Unshrug the shoulders. Gaze up. Slight pelvic tilt here. Exhale, dive it forward. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Walk, step, or float the feet. High plank. If you're ready, chaturanga or stick with knees, chest, chin. Baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, roll through the feet, down dog. 2 breaths. Walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Come back to chair. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, let's take some chair squats here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Big inhale, open that front body. Exhale, sit it down. Inhale. Inhale up. Exhale, hold here. Dive it forward, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, walk, step, or float. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. We're going to add on here. Right leg floats up for three-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Start to open up the hips. Maybe flex that right foot. Draw the right heel towards the glute. Bring the knee into the chest. Extend three-legged dog. Knee to chest. Extend. One more time, knee to chest. Extend. Step through for a low lunge. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, sink the hips, gaze up. Big arms circle around, frame that right foot. Forward fold, fold over that right leg. Stay with your breath. Come back to the top. Low lunge twist, float that right arm up. Gazing up. Back to center. Tuck those left toes, step back to down dog or three-legged dog. Find your down dog, hold here or high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg floats up, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Nice deep breath, open up that hip. Knee to chest 3 times. Extend, three-legged dog. 2. Extend. 3. Extend. Knee to chest this time, step through. Low lunge, ground that right knee. Circle the arms up. Exhale, sink the hips, gaze up. Relax the shoulders. Circle those arms, frame that left foot, forward fold. Let the chest drop. Come back to center, low lunge twist, float that left arm up. Nice. Reach through the fingertips. Come back to center, float through your vinyasa. Tuck the right toes. Left leg, three-legged dog. Down dog. High plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's walk the feet towards the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold all the way up. Float those arms. From here, side stretch. So left arm extends up overhead, right arm floats down along the side. Inhale, come back through center, take it over to the opposite side. Right arm reaches up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. Take hands to the hips, little hop. Coming in for our forward fold. Open the heart to the sky. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Let those fingertips touch the ground or palms. Start to shift the weight towards the toes. Lifting the hips up. Let's lengthen those hamstrings. In for ragdoll. Hands opposite elbows. Hanging here or start to sway. Breathe. Find that space, that length here. And then releasing the fingertips back down. Let's walk those feet in. Taking that right foot, cross it over the left. So you're going to cross your ankles, maybe look down, see if the pinky toes can touch or get an alignment. And just kind of forward fold. And start to feel this probably in the left leg, pretty tense. If you want to come in to take the hands to the elbows or do whatever feels good. And then release. Let's just cross the left foot in front of the right. Pinky toes align. Feel that stretch along the right side, that right leg. And then release. Come back to center. Step that right leg back. Left leg, high plank. Chaturanga, make your way to your down dog. Two breaths here. Right leg up to the sky, bend the knees, stack the hip. Working the obliques. Let's bring that right knee over to the right elbow. Extend, three-legged dog. Cross it over to the left. Extend. Knee to chest. Extend. I'm going to repeat that. Oh. Three-legged dog over to the left. Extend. Nice. Knee to chest. This time, step through. Coming in for warrior. The left foot, 45-degree angle. Knee stacks over that right ankle. Float the arms up. Square the hips towards the top of your mat. Check in with that left leg. Feel the outer edge of the left foot. Pinky toe ground. Relax through the shoulders, gaze up. Exhale, float the arms. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Open the heart, lift the heart up to the sky. Gaze up, head falls back. Humble your warrior, forward fold. Floating the arms up. Let the head drop down. Maybe torso lies on that right thigh or right shoulder inside the right knee. Inhale, float up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Open it up. Pivot that left foot. Nice, strong arms. Reach through the fingertips. Gaze back to that left palm. And then back to the right. Inhale, flip the palm up. Right palm, inhale. Peaceful warrior. Floating that right arm up to the sky. Reach and extend. Stay nice and deep in that lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Cartwheel those arms down. Come back to low lunge. Low lunge twist. Right arm floats up. Exhale, let's flow through our vinyasa. Right leg, three-legged dog, maybe three-legged chaturanga. Flow it out. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Get those heels closer to the ground. Leg. Left knee. Three-legged dog. Cross. Exhale. Knee to chest. Extend. Over to the left. Breathe. Do the best you can. Knee to chest. Step through 4. Low lunge first. Pivot that right foot 45-degree angle for warrior one. Float it up. Get that alignment. Get your foundation. Square those hips. Ground that outer edge of the right foot this time. Stay nice and lifted in that lower back. Exhale, interlace, coming in for humble warrior. Lift the heart to the sky. Open that front body. Exhale, forward fold. Head to the ground. Reach through those arms. Breathe. Inhale, sweep those arms up, warrior one. Open up, warrior two. Gaze back to the right palm. Strong, powerful arms. Gaze back to the left fingertips. Flip that left palm. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Cartwheel those arms, low lunge twist. Left arm floats, right palm grounds. Nice, beautiful, strong. Feel that twist, open the chest to the sky. Exhale, sweep that arm, come back to center. Let's flow it out. Left leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Maybe three-legged chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Start to walk the hands back towards the feet, coming towards the back of your mat. Inhale, roll all the way up. Float those arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. So we're going to come into that stretch again. So bringing the feet together and then crossing at the ankles this time. Coming from a forward fold. Inhale, float the arms up. Palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Forward fold. All the way down. Ground the feet. So this is pretty intense for me. I feel it in that outer left leg. The hamstrings just kind of hang here. Do the best you can. Ease into it. Maybe start to come into a twist, grounding the left palm, float the right arm up. Exhale, float the right hand down, left arm floats up. Take that twist. Exhale. Inhale. Back to center. Float all the way up. Roll through that spine. Inhale, arms float up. Exhale, hands to heart. Uncross, let's take it to the other side. So this time, left foot, left ankle crosses in front of the right. Inhale, float those arms up. Exhale, hands to heart, forward fold. Come to center and just settle in here. See what's going on, where you feel any tightness. Maybe just hold here and breathe. Or come into a twist, right palm grounds, float that left arm up. And if you have to, you can take the hand to the legs. Exhale, back through center, right arm floats, left palm grounds. Exhale, come back to center, take a breath. Try to go a little deeper. Inhale, roll all the way up. Float the arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Uncross the ankles and just shake it out. Take those palms, arms alongside the body. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. Forward fold. Bend the knees. Let's walk the hands coming out into plank pose. Flow through vinyasa. Make your way to downward facing dog. So we're going to repeat what we did that sequence before. Right leg's going to float up. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Come into that twist, feel a nice stretch here. Working those obliques, so bring that right knee over to the right elbow. Extend, take it over to the left. So we're just gonna do one set here. Knee to chest, step through for warrior one. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, humble your warrior. Interlace, lift the heart. Exhale, forward fold. Relax through the feet. Breathe. Inhale, warrior one. Open up, warrior two. Flip that right palm, peaceful, your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Cartwheel those arms, low lunge twist. From here, we're going to add on, come back through center, coming in for warrior three, or supported warrior three. So let's shift the weight to the right foot if it's there already. Walk those hands out, float that left leg up, square the hips. Point the toe. Exhale, float that left foot down, coming in for pyramid pose. So both feet are grounded, just float that leg down. Feet are facing towards the top of your mat. Fold the body over that right leg. Notice the hips, so that right hip's probably forward, maybe out to the side. Start to draw that right hip back. Left hip forward. Take the feet wider if you need to. If you feel wobbly, widen your stance a little bit, hips width. Try to ground those palms. Forehead to knee. Keep squaring those hips. This is also called intense side leg stretch, so you might feel intense stretch along that outer right leg. Hold here or go for that reverse triangle, grounding the left palm, float the right arm up. Well, if that's too much, take that right hand to the right hip first, coming into this twist. Exhale, take it back to center. Walk those hands out, supported warrior three. Float that left leg up. One more time. Exhale, float that left leg down, low lunge. Just take it back. Flow it out. Right leg up to the sky. Maybe three-legged chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip, get that stretch. Left knee, left elbow. Extend. Cross it over to the right. Extend. Knee to chest. Step through warrior one. Inhale, float the arms. Exhale. Interlace, humble your warrior. Inhale, warrior one. Sink a little deeper into those hips, the legs. Open up, warrior two. Widen your stance. Left palm flips, inhale, peaceful warrior, lift and lengthen, reaching up. Exhale, warrior two. Cartwheel those arms, low lunge twist. So each time trying to go a little deeper, find more space. Come back to center. Supported warrior three. Shift the weight, left foot this time. Float that right leg up. Point the toes, square the hips, or flex the foot, whatever feels good for you. Try to keep the heart lifted, the upper body. Nice. Exhale, just float that right foot down to the ground, pyramid pose. Step your weight back into that right foot. Nice. Bend that left knee if you need to. Keep it soft. Fold over the left leg. Notice the hips start to square the hips. Make any adjustments you need to here. Just settle in here. Breathe. If you want to go for that reverse triangle, ground that right palm, float that left hand to the hip or up to the sky. Nice. Keep drawing that left hip back. Exhale, release. Supported warrior three. One more time. Shift the weight, left foot, float that right leg up. Building strength, endurance, concentration. Exhale, bend that left knee, float back, low lunge. Flow it out. Left leg, three-legged dog. Take your vinyasa. Exhale, down dog. Come back to high plank and let's lower all the way down onto the belly. And just take a little breather here. Take the arms alongside the body or in front, just take a little break. Feel the body grounding. Stay with your breath. And from here, taking the arms alongside the body, palms up, you can turn the head to the right, grounding the left ear. Let's bend that right knee. Start to draw that right heel towards the right glute. So coming into a quad stretch. Maybe take that right hand to the top of the right foot, the front of the ankle. Just gently draw that heel towards the glute. Try to press the pelvis closer to the ground. And then exhale, release. Bring the head to center, turn it to the other side. And we're just going to switch legs. So bending that left knee, take that left hand, draw that heel towards the glute. Let the pelvis drop towards the ground. So stay active here. Feel that quad stretch. And then let's release. Coming back to center, we're going to come into a little back bend here. Taking the legs close together, point the toes. Take the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, press the palms together. Slowly start to lift the chest up off the ground. So just gentle here, gazing forward. Breathe. Draw those arms towards the feet. Exhale, release. Let it go. Maybe that forehead grounds. Release the hands. Maybe turn the head to the right. So the next set, we're going to come in and lift the upper body and the lower body together. So when you're ready, come back to center. Taking those hands behind the back, press the palms together, interlacing the fingers, float the chest. This time, start to lift the legs up off the ground, getting those thighs up off if you can. Just do the best you can. Point the toes, really lengthen through the legs. Nice. Lift the chest a little higher. And exhale, release. Turn the head to the left. And last set, we're going to come into, you can come into full bow or a modified bow. So when you're ready, let's come back to center. So modified bow, just bend those knees. Take the hands to the front of the ankles, kind of like we did before. And just start to ease into lifting the chest. So you can take your time, hang out here. As you kind of draw those legs away, your chest will naturally lift up off the ground. Point the toes. Drawing the shoulder blades together. So just take your time here, breathe. You can come out of it, then go back in. Ground the forehead as you release. Maybe release the legs. If you want to try to lift up off the ground, lift those thighs up. Kicking really hard into the palms. Relax through the shoulders. Kind of balancing on the belly. Stay with your breath. And exhale, release whenever you're ready. Head to the right. Let the shoulders drop. And then come back through center. Just take it over to the other side. And come back to center. And let's take the palms outside the chest, pressing up, coming into tabletop, all the way into child's pose. Stretch it out. Maybe take a little movement here, moving the hips from side to side if that feels good. Or just stay still here. Let that forehead drop. Float the arms alongside the body, coming in for child's pose. Inhale, float up to seated. And let's extend the right leg out. Bring that left foot into the thigh. Keep the left knee bent. Just going to take another little forward fold here. Ground the sits bones. Inhale, float those arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Walk those palms to the shins, the ankle, or to the feet. Deep inhale, exhale, fold. And release, walk those hands up the leg. From here, we're going to come into our seated spinal twist. So just sliding the left leg over a little bit. Bend that right knee. Take that right foot outside the left knee. Ground the sits bones again. Taking that left palm behind you. Right arm reaches up. Wait, wrong way. Right palm behind you, left arm reaches up, cross that left elbow over the right knee. Sorry about that. Right, left. Take that twist. You know what you're doing. Don't listen to me. Twist that spine. Deep inhale. Exhale, twist. One more nice deep inhale. Exhale. Nice tall spine. Release. And then we're going to extend the left leg out this time. Right foot inside that left thigh. Inhale, ground the sits bones nice and long through the spine. Exhale, fold over that left leg. Use your breath to go deeper. Gaining flexibility, length, strength. And release. Come back up to seated. And let's take the twist other side. So crossing that left foot over the right knee this time. Ground that left palm. Extend the right arm. Exhale, twist. Lengthen here. And if you can't cross the elbow, you can just take the palm. Just modify, do what you can do. Twist the spine. Deep inhale. And exhale, twist. Come back to center. And let's extend the legs towards the top of the mat. Bend the knees and just slowly make your way back to where we started. Back on your mat, grounding here. Bring those knees into the chest. Give yourself a hug. Thank yourself for your practice, for doing your best. And then release the feet. Take the arms out and T. Just windshield wiper those knees from side to side. And then come back to center. And coming into Supta Baddha Konasana, bring the feet, the soles of the feet together. Let the knees open up. Take the arms overhead. Bend the elbows. Close the eyes. Come back to the present moment, back to your breath. And whenever you're ready, feel free to go right into Shavasana, extending the legs. The arms take up a lot of space here, feel really open. feel free to stay in your Shavasana as long as you'd like, gaining all the wonderful benefits it provides. If you'd like to join me in closing out your practice, start to bring some movement into the toes, the fingers, the hands, the feet. Inhale, float the arms up overhead. Bend the knees, and gently roll onto your side, coming into a fetal position, taking some nice deep breaths there. Slowly, when you're ready, make your way up. Back to a comfortable seated position. Roll the shoulders back, lengthen through the spine, crown to the sky, closing out with 3 cleansing breaths. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Thank you so much for joining me and sharing your beautiful practice. And thank yourself for being so consistent and showing up for your health, your well-being. As you go through the rest of your day and the days ahead, continue to make those positive and healthy decisions. Be gentle, be kind, be patient with yourself. And may there always be peace in your heart, peace in your words, and peace in your mind. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Namaste.
I hope you enjoyed your journey today. If you would like to see new classes, please remember to subscribe, like, visit our website at kavelalife.com, become a member on our Patreon account. By becoming a member, it allows us to create new classes. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Kavela Life. Thank you so much. Namaste.